What's up, y'all? It's KingBritneyChanel and I'm back with another video. So, honey, it appears that Draya, when she basically said that she was going to take action against Tyme, well, Tyme has responded to Drea and her concerns. We're going to get into all of that, but before we do, definitely make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, hit that post notification options for all videos for the channel, and let's get into my commentary on this. Right, y'all. So a lot of us was looking when Drea said that she was planning on, taking action against Tyme for the trailer for part 2. We was looking like, what? We was looking like, honey, let me grab my purse or spill the tea, sis. Why? And a lot of us had, that look like, what is going on? So you was in the first one, you was doing press runs for the first one. So what must be going on with this second one? Now, previously, when we discussed Drea and her planning to take action against Tyme for the trailer, in which she said that it kind of looked misleading, like she was a part of part 2. Now, 2 people that was from the first series, which is Drea and Lisa, both have been saying that they're not a part of this part 2. And I'm just interested to know why, honey. We are looking from the side, like, spill the tea, sis. What is going on with this? Now, part of the reason Drea was saying that it was a lot of fallout when they were in the first one. It wasn't enough, I guess, support for her, I guess she felt, and as well as the other women. So some people were with it, some people they not with this second go round, and Drea is just one of those people. She's not with the second go round. She just said that she felt like the trailer was misleading the people, as if she was gonna be in that second one, and she said she specifically told them that she didn't want to be a part of it. Now, I am on page6.com, y'all, and this is by Jessica Bennett, and it was posted December the 18th, 2019, so yesterday. Basically, this is what it say. Tyme has responded to Drea, and basically, y'all know she put out, put it in the air that she would take action on them over her appearance in the trailer for the part 2. You get what I'm saying? Y'all know what part 2 is called. I can't get into all that on YouTube. Now it says, during the New York City screening of this part 2, Tyme executive producer Bree Miranda, we gonna call her, spoke to page 6 and about Drea's participation, confirming that she was not an active participant the second time around. So basically, the lady Bree says, I hope she feels differently after she sees it. That's what she told page 6 regarding basically Drea's plan to take action about the trailer. Basically, her putting it out there that she would take action if this was going to be like a misleading type of thing. So the pieces that were in the trailer are from her interview in part 1. She did not sit for part 2. And then they go on to say, as the trailer for part 2 indicates, Drea is briefly featured wearing the same pink blazer and jeans she wore in the first series. So they say that Drea is also distancing herself from the network due to what she called a lack of aftercare for the people that was participants in the first one. And so this is what they claim. They answered her when she said that. Now, I may not agree with everything that Drea be doing and saying, but it was a lot of fallout for a lot of those women from that first one. There was a lot of people coming after them. You seen a lot of crazy stuff going on YouTube, honey, with people how they was just coming for a lot of these women, you know, even coming for Joy and Asri. Like, it's been a lot of people, because it's a lot of people that's super K fans out there, and it's a lot of people that they surpass that, where I say it's a super level. And there's some people that's clearly, you know, they clout chasing and off of K name. And it's just like they have been doing the most to get attention, and it's been in a negative way, not necessarily a positive way that's gonna help his case. Now, I firmly believe that I believe K have a lot of issues, like I said, from maybe him and the way that he was brought up, and he grew up into the person that did not solve those issues, and he grew up to, you know, project those issues on other people. That's what I believe. You know what I mean? Everybody is free to believe what they want to believe, but there are some people who it don't matter what truth is put in their face. It's just simply some people that's just trying to kind of associate themselves or act like they knew K, associate themselves surrounding K or whatever, and they've been just saying all kind of crazy stuff, you know, even going after people, you know, I'm not even gonna say I'm not even gonna say what I want to say, but they've been going after people very aggressively. That's what I'm gonna say, very aggressively. Anybody that really know him, or anybody that is maybe a counsel for him or was a counsel, you see them kind of like, I would say, bothering these folks. And these people have a job to do, whether it's his counsel that's representing him, they have a job to do. People that, you know, love him and support him, that's what they're going to do. They're going to love and support him. So it's like, whether people agree with what's going on or they don't agree with what's going on, it's been a lot of fugazi, crazy stuff going on. So I could see where Drea is coming from. It was a lot of fallout, and you know, I don't know. They claim they, you know, was there and they did their part, but it was a lot of fallout. But I don't think that Tyme could control, you know, people that do stuff on the internet and they just do the most. Because, you know, Tyme is basically, they produced the series. You know what I'm saying? They say they provided, you know, counselors and therapists and stuff like that for these people. That's what they claim. Let me read to y'all what they said. We have 2 therapists who are able to consult with the survivors and participants after every interview, who were there throughout the duration of production. That's what the lady Bree said. It may have, you know, hit 23, I think, advocacy groups that have helped us during the making of the series to make sure we were staying within proper parameters. So it goes on to say, because I'm gonna read all of what they're saying. Yeah, they say 23 advocacy groups. Okay. So it says, even decisions, because y'all know this print sometimes be small, and you gotta zoom in. Okay, even decisions in terms of how we speak of these women. You know, they say, are you, you know, a survivor? Are you a vic? These are conversations we really have had to have. She continued. How do they view themselves? What's the appropriate lens for that? We've tried to take it as, you know, seriously as possible. First and foremost, you know, it's about, I guess I'm gonna use the word the women feeling heard and getting them the justice that they feel that they need. This is my thing. People always want to participate in these TV type of shows and then be crying when, oh, I feel like this was represented this way, or I feel like this. Then if you felt like that, I feel like, on, you know, just lending to what they saying, I feel like they shouldn't have participated in it at all. If you felt like, because if I'm not mistaken, didn't Drea say that she didn't even come forward initially because she already knew it was going to be fallout, but she said she eventually came out because she wanted to advocate and help women that went through a similar thing, and if she could be the one to help somebody, she wanted to help somebody. That's a part of it. You feel what I'm saying? So if you wanted the story out and it was about helping the women, then the fallout would have been a small cost. But I don't think that L-Time is not like, and this is what I've been saying, like, a lot of people be trying to hold other people accountable for their mental state and their own safety. You have to look after your own safety and your own mental state. You have to ask yourself, am I going to be good if I do this? Because ain't nobody else going to really be in your corner but, you know, the Most High God, you know, Elohim, Yahweh, okay? Ain't nobody else going to really be in your corner like that. You feel what I'm saying? So when you get yourself in these situations or you decide to make decisions, this is exactly what I was saying about, or I wanted to say about the Sin Santana situation. Sin Santana was looking to Joe Budden to be her kind of like a savior, or to understand what she was going through with, you know, postpartum and that, all of that other stuff. Nobody could fix you. You feel what I'm saying? So all you could do is trust in Yahweh and get the proper counseling that you need. But your mental is your responsibility. You feel what I'm saying? Unless you just so far gone that you know, somebody has to get involved. But even it's like they still would have to give it to Yahweh and then get you the proper counseling. You can't put that on everybody. You can't put that responsibility of your mental and your safety on other people. You made a decision to get involved with this doc. You know what I'm saying? To get involved with this whole series, and it ended up, you know, causing fallout, which she already knew it was gonna cause fallout. I don't think you could put the responsibility on the people when you chose to get involved with this. You feel what I'm saying? But I do understand where, you know, if Drea is saying, you know, I don't want to be a part of this second go round, it's too much. You feel what I'm saying? Because she has that right to say, yo, it's too much. You know, I did my part for the first one. I don't want to be involved with the second one. But, you know, to her point though, it was people going hard, but I don't think L-Time had anything to do with that. It was people going hard, but what are they gonna do? People was going hard on this internet. I know for a fact, I've seen people, you know, they get real gully about these people that surround this case situation, especially if they out, you know, saying they, you know, they love K and all this other stuff. Honey, they be speaking on his character. They ain't never met this man or none of that. So they do the most. I understand. Like, it has been some people that have been out here doing the most concerning this. So I understand where she came from with that. Now let me see. They also go on to say a rep for L-Time told Page 6 exclusively that all participants, including Draya, were offered various opportunities and means of support after the first installment or the first series was released. Okay, so they go on to say after the series aired, Draya chose to not participate in any other things the other women decided to do that we continually invited them to partake in. Most recently, they say they had the other women as well as Drea. You know, they asked her as well as Drea, but she declined to attend the rap women's event, where there was a tribute to them for sharing their stories. So I want to know, who do y'all believe? They also go on to say we also have a coalition of organizations under the SVAW of nonprofit partners, all who offer resources, information, and services to the women and the people who lived after this whole situation to tell the tale, honey, as well as viewers at large. So they're claiming that they offered services of support and resources and information, and they invited Drea to events, and she chose not to participate or to attend. I'm kind of interested to see what Drea is going to say. Like, is Drea going to provide some receipts so that we can see, you know, is L-Time telling the truth? Is Drea telling the truth? Who's telling the truth? Who lying? I want to know. Cause honey, when Drea first came and said she was planning to take action for the trailer, we all was sitting there like, girl, what? Some of us was like, girl, bye. Some of us was like, girl, spill the tea. Some of us was like, girl, what is going on? Because you the second person that said you don't want to be a part of this part too. The first person that we heard was Lisa when everybody thought that Joy had that fake Patreon, and Lisa was like she ain't feel like it was her when she spoke to TMZ, and then basically she said that she didn't want to be a part of that second installment because it was too messy. I want to know, y'all, what y'all think is going to be in this second go round with this, because it's getting wilder by the day. I don't know what else could happen next with this situation, honey. You got people making fake Instagram, fake Patreons. You got people doing the most. When I tell y'all, I don't know what's gonna happen with this, but I'm telling y'all, this is definitely I feel like with a lot of the stunts and stuff, I think that Kay is going to have a lot of people saying, you know, it has been a lot of stunts. Now, he responsible for him, but outside of him, it has been a lot of people pulling stunts, honey. A lot of people have been pulling stunts. And, honey, if you seen that trailer, you would be somewhere like, oh, they are... If you saw the trailer, then you know what I'm talking about. They coming for that boy neck. Yo, in that second trailer, it's like it's going down. When it come out, it's going down. It's like they not playing no games. It's like they literally trying to, you know, go in. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say no more until we see the trailer. But the little clip that was previewed, honey, had me like, oh, they ain't playing with your boy. They ain't playing with the dude. You know how he called himself your boy. They are not playing. It's not even funny, but I'm just laughing at how these people now, they going back and forth with each other. You got people creating false narratives and stuff going on, and I feel like people just need to keep it cool until this whole situation go down, because they don't want nobody saying that folks is just out here being willy-nilly with what they saying about him and all the rest of that stuff. And that clearly was shown when whoever that was put up that fake Patreon and all of that. Like, people just, you know, they just doing a lot. They doing a lot out here. And then now, you know, Lisa talking about the second one gonna be messy, so we don't know what's gonna be what it's gonna be when that other one come out. Cause it already is. I mean, I feel like it's past messy. I ain't talking about the trailer. I feel like this whole case situation is past messy. It's just, I don't know what to call it. It's just so wild. Like, day after day after day after day, week after week, it's another headline. It's something. It's just something. And then it's like, okay, the next day this is disproved. Now they saying this. It's just, what else are these people gonna come with with this whole situation, man? Ooh, y'all, what else? Do y'all feel like Draya declined the services? Or do y'all feel like if she felt that it was going to be a lot of fallout, should she have been in the first one? Because you have to know, if you the ex-wife and the child's mother, people were going to try to go hard because they feel like, in their mind, they're super fans of him. They like, how could you do this to him, kind of. So we already knew with her, they was gonna go hard because of who she was to him. So it's just like, and then too, the whole, before he first started really going in like that, it was the child support and everything else. So she probably got it hard, probably just as hard as I would say Joy and Asri. Because honestly, when he you know, when a lot of stuff was happening, I feel like a lot of people had unjustifiably blamed those two young women. And I feel like they don't have anything to do with that. This has been a long time coming. A lot of these people don't really have nothing to really do with the situation. This has been a long time coming. These people before this series and everything else. It's been a long time coming. he's had warnings, it's things that happen, and now it's just he got to go through his due process situation. The truth is gonna come out during the whole gathering and the big try situation, and the proof gonna be in the pudding. Everything is, receipts gonna have to be provided. People gonna have to put their money where their mouth is, and that's gonna be that. And then, you know, life, you know, once that happens, you know, his situation is gonna be settled. Life gonna go on, and you know, all these other people, they gonna have to go get back to it. And then with the two other women who the people really want to hear from, if they eventually decide to come out, it might be, you know, I would say series on those two. But everybody else is just kind of like, you know, I think it's about to be a wrap soon. It's about to be a wrap soon. This is all gonna be settled, honey. The truth gonna come out when his huge situation comes down. The decision that they gonna make about him is gonna come down. And it's either you gonna have folks, you know, his super fans wilding out. I hope that don't happen. That them super fans just chill. You know, whatever way it go, they just chill. Cause there's been a lot of them doing the mojo, and I think that's what Drea could have been talking about. The huge fallout and the people just bothering them folks. Cause it was people that was just on their head, boy. Whew. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts about this. It's KingBritneyChanel. You already know. Definitely make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Do me a favor. Hit that notification bell. Go in your notification settings and hit all notifications for the channel, as well as frequent the channel. Because with the new system, the more that you frequent the channel, the more that videos are suggested to you. So definitely make sure, like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, and see y'all soon on the next video. Oh, and before I forget, definitely make sure that you follow me on Instagram at KingBritneyChanel, and on my new Twitter at KingHoneyBree. I will put it in the chat as well as the comment section for y'all to follow me on Twitter. Cause I've been seeing some of people that support me on Twitter, and y'all be going in too. Some of y'all be doing the most, but some of y'all be going in. I'll be hollering at some of y'all. So definitely make sure y'all do that for me, and I will see y'all soon. Come shop with me now at my Teespring store, KingBritneyChanel Couture. I provide custom apparel and so much more for an affordable price. We have items like leggings, t-shirts, and hoodies. So thank you for shopping, and I hope that you enjoy. Hey honeys, thank you for watching my video, and if you haven't, definitely make sure you check out my Teespring, KingBritneyChanel Couture, where you can find my latest merch. I upload a lot of new designs frequently, so definitely make sure you check it out. We have mugs, we have wall tapestries, canvas art, pillows, fleece blankets, apparel, and so much more. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all on my next video.